Hello, Pretend Football fans. Maul Paderos here with Maul's Minutes for Week 13 in the NJCFFL. Everything you need to know about the week that was in 7 minutes or less. Second to last week of the season, playoff seedings will be decided over the next 2 weeks. Coach Scott and the Tombstones welcomed in Coach Catherine and the Miami Uramies. Her squad was led by ageless Keenan Allen and his 21.8 points. Chase Brown rumbled his way for 19.5, and the Chin had a great showing with 19.54 also. But she was let down by Chubba, he that shall remain nameless, and the oft-injured Run CMC. Now, Coach Scott Stones were able to overcome the short play of Compact Disc with Cuckoo Kachu Robinson leading the pack with 19.4. The New Order picked up 17.8, while Jonnu Smith caught 16.3 more. Who needs Dak anyway? Tombstones 103.6 over Uramies 90.95. The Choppas, riding a 2-game win streak, were looking to keep the trail of upsets rolling against the Dirigibles. Despite a nearly overhauled roster, the Choppas still had disappointment all over the field. Adam Thielelielelielin led the way with 19.9 points. Washed A-Rod did his best, adding 13.85, but no one else got over 10. The Blimps were definitely high on something this week. Jerry Judge Judy went nuts, scoring 40, and Big Tooth Irving ran amok for 30 as well. Police Dog Chase caught 19.6, and the Blimps sail into the sunset of victory with our high score of the week. Lakehurst Dirigibles 154.95. Get to the Choppa 77.15. Brother versus brother Cooter Bowls are always special, so when the Gravy Legs and the Cooter Wolves met up, we expected fireworks. Instead, we got a poop-clogged pipe of a matchup that no plunger could release. Brock Bowers was exceptionally good as normal, scoring 25.2 points, and Smooth Criminal Hill finally shook off the cuffs and scored 17.3. Mini-Me Kyler Murray had a solid performance as well, adding 17.8. But this was all poopy pants all the time. Joshua the Snowman Allen led the legs with 29.9, and James Sous Chef Cook ran for 20.5 more. Name stock star Laddie McConkey caught an additional 18.2 to help seal the deal. Cooter Bowl 9 or something goes to the legs, 134 to Cooter Wolves 96.60. Coach Andrew and Funky Butt Lovin' were looking to do some spoiling to end the year as he faced off against Coach Matt and the keys to victory. The Butts were favored in this one, but a poor showing from Pretty Purdy sunk all hope. Even the law firm Jacoby and Myers and his 14.7 and Tyrone Tracy's 13.5 couldn't dig them out. The keys were led by androgynous Caleb Williams' 28.7. Trey, always a bridesmaid and never a McBride, added 15.6 points, and Alvin the Cajun King Kamara ran up 13.9. And the keys end up outpacing Glazer's prediction by a healthy margin. Come on, Gage! Keys to victory 106.5 over Funky Butt Lovin' 82.80. It seems the Pinkies have given up on the season, unlike the Chiefs that litter their lineup. The heartbreak took them out to the woodshed in the penultimate week of the regular season. The Villain was the only real highlight, scoring 19.7, an underperformance I might add. In fact, virtually every player in the lineup was an underperformer, sans Chris Jones and his 10.5. Guess we should have expected it. Not exactly a shocker. The Heartbreak, however, were purely scorched earth. 7 players went over their projection, led by Jaden Daniels 29.7, and Fast Car and Devontae I Don't Want to Be a Jet Adams were the next 2 highest, and Dan cruised to a win. Cincinnati Heartbreak 134.20 over Tinky Winky Stinky Pinkies 69 even. Nick Cage hosted the Vagina Flowers during Week 13, and it just wasn't what Flower fans everywhere were hoping for. CJ Stroud fell slightly off his projection with 18.8, and Nick the Pollinator Chubb scored 12.5. Ramondre Stevenson ran short of his projection with only 10.9 points. Now, Nick Cage was definitely better in this face-off. Mike Evans might as well stolen the Declaration of Independence, scoring 21.8, while Joe The Rock Mixon added 19.9 more. Rico Ant Bully Dowdell rushed for 19.8 as well, and the Mex take it in a walk-off. Nick Cage 112.2 over Georgia O'Keeffe Vagina Flowers 81.70. Alright fans, stay tuned to the channel as Syke and I break down the games between the 6-6 Scooter Institute Beavers and the 5-7 Roswell 51ers, as well as the 7-5 Cumberland Crew and the 9-3 Droppin' Loads. Thank you for watching the show. If you enjoyed it, please take the time to click that like button, subscribe, or leave a comment. Here at PSBN, we live for your feedback, and it helps us make this the best slate of programming for you, our loyal viewers. Can you believe that there's only one more week to go in the regular season? Tune again next week as we recap everything that happened during Week 14, the last regular season week in the NJCFFL.